this is Bella Gray. I'm gonna reflect on the second video, I think, with Steve Harvey. Waking up and motivated. From that video, he started out like, I think, at Ford, and then they dropped him, and then he started sleeping in, and this guy would call him Johnny. I think his name was Johnny Walker or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember his last name, but I think his name was Johnny. And he would call him every morning at 5:30 in the morning. And Steve would pick up the phone every morning. And I think he said the guy kept track of his days. Like, it took him, like, I don't know, 37 days or something like that for him to finally, well, okay, let me rephrase that. So, like, he would, like, call him at 5:30 in the morning, and Steve would always pick up the phone, and he would always answer him. And Johnny was, like, super excited, saying it's gonna be a great day. And then Steve was like, yeah, okay, man, I'm sleeping. And then hang up the phone. And by I think it was the 36th day, maybe 37th day. I'm not sure which one he said, but he called him on one of those days at 5:30 in the morning again, and Steve picked up the phone. He was like, why do you wake up, like, in a bad mood? Like, why are you waking up like that? And Steve was like, got laid off of Ford. I'm gonna get, disability, or not disability, unemployment. That's what it was. He's gonna get unemployment, so he doesn't have to wake up so early. He doesn't have a job to go to. And the other guy was like, doesn't matter, you're gonna wake up in the right mood. You're gonna wake up good, And when he kind of really offended Steve, and he was like, I don't like that, and so, I mean, that kind of just, like, that whole conversation just, changed him around, and he started waking up every morning with a good attitude, waking up right, and, just super excited to start the day. It's gonna be a great day. And I think he said he started after he learned to wake up right, he started doing that car talk show host thing in Chicago, where he would wake other people up for a job. Like, that was his job, and, he was, like, super excited, saying, today's gonna be a great day, and he kind of just took on that, whole good attitude vibe kind of thing. And right now, currently, I'd say I do not wake up with a good attitude. Half the time, I don't get enough sleep, and I just can't, I cannot function like that. After the last video where I was like, I have to give up sleep, to, get my homework done and everything, I've since learned that that's not gonna work for me. I need my sleep. I can't function without my sleep. I mean, I've tried for multiple days, and it just starts a slow pattern of me getting nothing done. Like, that's just, if I don't get my sleep in, then I'm not gonna have that energy to go to work and be fine at work without falling asleep, have a good attitude with the customers, and continue to get my homework done and do well on my homework. Like, that's not gonna work for me. I need to have my sleep. So I've erased that whole, from the last video where I was like, I'm gonna, give up sleep to do my homework. No, I've erased that. I need to get my sleep in. And getting enough sleep, that alone just changed me from waking up with a bad attitude to waking up feeling refreshed, feeling good to start the day, you know. And my grandpa every morning, it's I kind of think it's funny, but whenever I go to work, he goes, "Where's that smile? Where's that smile you give to the customers?" And I used to always say, oh, "They don't deserve my smile," or "I'm not gonna smile today." I just say some snippy comment back to him, and that would kind of just kind of make me chuckle, because my grandma would look at me while I'm saying it, and she just kind of chuckle, and she goes, "No, you're not." And so, like, I mean, that alone, that whole interaction alone, just like kind of makes me in a better mood. And then when I leave for work, I say, I'm off toots, and I say toots because it's short for toodaloo. That's just kind of a weird thing that I started with my family, and my grandpa will say it back, and I think it's so funny when he says it, because he's an old man saying toots. But yeah, I mean, that kind of just gets me going, like, just gets me, like, waking up right, starting my day off right. And I think you have to have those kinds of, like, little interactions with people, like did with Johnny every morning, to get your day going. I mean, just having another person that's, like, waking up right, having a good day already, and kind of pushing it onto you. I think that really just kind of sets into you for, like, what the day's gonna be like. And if you reject it, then you're not gonna have a good day. If you accept it and engage back with it, you're gonna have a good day. So I think it really doesn't matter to have those, like, kinds of, like, interactions with people like that. So yeah, that was my take on that, and that's kind of just how what I'm going to do and have done, to continue to start waking up right, start, being motivated to help me go on through my day, because yeah. So thank you.